Okay, we're going to have a part 2 and talk more
Can't
about.
get enough here.
Yeah,
this
we
nature.
love this nature.
Right.
We're naturing together. We're walking.
Yeah.
This is great. And so, Adam, can you share with us more about the eagles that you see and what you were telling me?
Well, you know, there's a few spots along from here, Indianapolis area, up to or down to Cincinnati actually, and I know some of these areas and where to park and where to kind of walk out to, and you can get somewhat close, but a lot of these places are protected. So with my camera I can zoom in, and you just kind of have to wait. That's one of those things. You just have to wait. I've been known to wait 5 hours and nothing happens, and then I have to go home. And then there's times where, like yesterday, I was out at one spot where there was a nest, and I was there for about an hour, maybe not even, and then one flew right over, and I got this great picture that I was so excited about. So I think just the idea of, you know, just the excitement of seeing these birds flying, you know, it gets me every time. It never ever gets old once you see it. But yeah, I mean, we'll travel. Taylor, my son, and I guess he lives in Cincinnati. He and I know of a few spots along the way, kind of out in the middle of nowhere, which is even more fun because you can be out there and no one's around. It's just you, some rivers and some trees and some eagles, and it doesn't get much better than that. So we're walking down some hills here. It's springtime, but it's snowy out, which is a nice little thing for Let's Nature Together.
Yeah, and what do you see here? Like what do you look
out here at this river?
Yeah, what jumps out at you if you look around here?
Well, there's lots of water. Well, there's water's pretty high right now because of the snow melt. The last summer there was an osprey that flew right over here that I took a picture of.
There's something cool right there. What's that?
There is something. That looks like a hawk up there.
Okay.
There's a hawk. It's called a RedTail Hawk out here. They're pretty thick, and you see them a lot. Yeah. I love taking pictures of them too.
Of what, the hawks?
Yeah. I love that, yeah.
So you just stop your car, and I've seen eagles swoop down along this river when I drive to work, and so
the first time I saw an eagle, I was over at Eagle Creek Reservoir on the west side.
Yeah.
And and he swooped down, and I stopped and turned in traffic. People behind me, turned in traffic and went around through the median to the other side and parked to get a good view of the
hawk.
It was an eagle. First time I saw it. This is probably 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But and so, I'll stop in traffic. People behind me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're amazing sights to see. So, and you just never know when you'll see one, and hopefully there'll be many more sightings, and people be inspired by this, or they'll find their own little.
I always say, look up when you're outside. Yeah. Look up. Look around.
And young man, Taylor, do you have anything to add to your about nature or anything?
Well, I always say that he's probably the only kid in his 6th grade that hangs out with eagles. I'm sure.
Yeah. he's going to be an Eagle Scout one day, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But just enjoy the adventure, and he's a great kid. I remember. So, kind of. You guys are a great team. So.
Yep.
Well, that's about it here.
Well, thanks,
this is Ryan, and I was glad to be here with the Seif family here. So we'll just keep. That's a great. Thank you for sharing that experience, and that was fun.
Ryan. Anytime.
So anybody, if you need more information on eagles, you get books or look it up online and just go out there and with your binoculars or your camera or just walk around and
Let's
listen.
nature together.
And that's right. We did it. This is like a lot of people across the world. Yeah. This is the time. We're really naturing. So, all right.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.